Welcome back, everyone, to our second session. Last time when we left off, you guys had just cleared out a bunch of drunkards from the local tavern who had attacked you,
Yes.
or attacked the local barkeep, and you decided to defend him.
So good.
After a brief run-in with the city guard, where your connections with the highborn Eladun.
Oh yeah.
Lady traveling amongst you.
Pink robes.
You managed to get out of that particular situation, and you're now checked into the tavern across the street. Well, you just arrived there. The Silver Pony, known for its evil pricing.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Mm.
Is it expensive to get a room in it too?
No, it's most of the drinks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He calls it a bit more of a high-class establishment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's kind of late night right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost the middle of night. I would say, midnight-ish. So the tavern itself is kind of quiet. A few guys sleeping at the bar desk or under some tables, but in the process of being just shuffled out.
So I'm just thinking that we might need to hit the sack and
Yeah, that was our plan last.
get up
last
and
time.
talk in the morning or something.
Yeah, our plan was to, I believe, go to sleep and head south in the morning.
Yeah, but wasn't it east the orcs were?
I thought it was south.
Yeah, the orcs were in the east, but you heard some rumors about something going on in the south.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. Do we
Are
want to
we
get
going
care
for
of-
something? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's more interesting with something going on.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless we want some XP.
But when we spoke to the captain and such things, it seems like they're having problems with orcs, but nothing much. We can handle it.
Yeah.
It's common.
I thought we'd head south, because obviously...
Yeah.
And the guard aren't particularly strong, so if they can handle it, it's probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we can barely handle farmers, so you know.
Yeah.
So south we go, hoping for some cockroaches.
Yeah, or rats.
Floorboards.
So let's go to bed and just get up in the
Yeah,
morning.
let's just
Yeah.
sec.
Okay, so do you guys get individual rooms, or do you get what's your plans?
No, I'm having my own room.
Yeah, I'm in my own room.
Okay.
I don't trust those guys.
I
I'm
pay
really
for breakfast
security
too.
conscious, so I'm gonna kind of I don't want to say stand guard as such, but I do want to spend a little bit of time keeping an eye out, because I just don't feel comfortable. So I'll take.
Angry farm is gonna take revenge on us.
Well, no, it's just you never know in these places. I don't particularly
Yeah,
want to be
that's-
robbed of my holy symbol.
Yeah,
So
but I didn't hear it, so I'm asleep already.
So you can sleep lightly. Sleep lightly.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys just check into individual rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
pay
go.
for Brixel because he didn't have any money, right?
Yeah, I haven't got no money, so I will have to kind of. I don't mind bunking, but I prefer.
No, it's okay. I got you.
You can just combine, I guess. I don't know how much it is for a room, but we can pay
Yeah, how much is
a
it?
quarter each of us. I mean,
let me look that up.
I'm not paying for anybody else than myself.
Actually, me too. Screw that.
I don't know you guys.
The elf is highborn. He can afford it.
Yeah.
I don't believe in karma or any shit. So.
In prices.
What do you say, mate?
I'm just looking at prices and stuff. I would say it's about 5 silver a room.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So it's
For-
one
for-
gold for me and Brix, right?
Yeah.
Gold's 10 silver is gold.
So we should change this with ones. We pay in enhance, or
Yeah. It's just,
I think it's one of those.
Well, actually, since the innkeeper notices you, Istira, he offers to pay for if you can pay with 2 gold for 4 rooms.
Yeah.
So the price comes out to 2 gold in total.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, so is there a place for all of us? Ah,
That's fine. It's no problem.
sweet.
Okay.
I'm loaded.
Why not?
No, not really.
I'm low. I'm low. Not
I'm empty.
So I've got 17 gold.
How the fuck you only got 17 gold? Like, what do you
I got
buy?
fucking 7.
I got 50, I think.
What?
Because you're a wizard, you didn't have to buy anything. We're like loaded with weapons and shit.
Yeah, I don't think I need to buy like a lot.
No?
Yeah, I
No?
needed like my symbol, like holy symbol, crossbows, daggers, short bows, greatsword, adventurer's kit. That's it really.
Shit.
Bolts, and the torch.
Fuck.
I don't even know how much I weigh in total. I hope I'm not encumbered.
No. You should be fine.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
so
because I have no
so
armor,
we get to
so-
bed, right? And wake up in the morning.
Or does something happen?
Or something happens, we're all
Oh
dead.
yeah, sorry. We go to bed. And
Only Brixil survives because he...
Yeah, this is an assassin. No,
Welcome to
you're fine.
He's like, screw you
Welcome to-
guys.
Welcome
D&D
to-
with...
You're all dead.
The end.
Your help. Well, nice playing with you.
Thanks
No.
for playing. See you. Okay, so we're all sleeping then, basically.
Yeah, you're all sleeping. You all sleep for the night. Nothing in particular happens. Just normal night. What do you do when you wake up?
So, I mean, we could just have a little chat with the barman, see if he knows anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down and get some breakfast or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Good. And as you go into like the main room of the tavern, you notice a man in a like sort of black robe walking up to you. Is it like a sort of simple cloth robe, nothing like overly fancy or like menacing?
But it's black.
Yeah, it's black.
I look at him and say, Dalamar?
Well, I'm actually
No, I'm just kidding.
getting
No, no, no.
nervous and I'm ready to kick his ass. Basically.
As he comes closer, you see that he is an Eldrin, much like our Lady Highborn here.
Yeah.
And he walks up to you and says, "Were you staying at the tavern across from here last night?"
I say, who's asking?
My name is Dayat Ataya, and those men, they were my, let me start from the beginning. And it's that some of my master's men were thrown in prison last night as a result of your actions.
So
As a result of what happened there. And as a result, we noticed that I represent a group with certain interests. Actually, it would be great if we could talk about this somewhere more in private.
Okay.
What was your name again?
My name is Dayat Ataya.
Dieth Attire.
Yeah.
And who do you work for?
That would not be safe to mention here. You don't know who's listening.
Okay, where do you propose we go to talk?
Do you guys have a room here, or somewhere more safe? Could we talk there?
sure,
Yeah, I
I can
guess
go to my
so.
room.
Okay. Whose room?
My room.
Right. Is theirs?
Yeah.
Guess you guys go up there. I am okay. So he sort of looks around, looks like out the not out the window, but like in the hallway to see if he's being followed. Okay, walks up to. I work for a man named Elaine Redthorn, and this group of ours, we are witch hunters. We look for signs of evil in the world and try to hunt it down.
But
Hunters.
hold on, you have a black robe and you're hunting evil.
Yes, we try
You need to
we-
get your
we-
facts straight, mate.
we try to blend in.
Yeah, obviously.
Taverns?
Elaine is of the belief that the means justify the end.
All right.
So sometimes he employs, well, let's say unusual people like me.
Does he
Yeah.
employ any necromancers or dark nights.
Some have been known to dabble in the, let's say, the darker arts, but nothing. Well, I would say nothing too odd. I noticed your holy symbol there.
I wonder if he knows anything about what's happening in the south.
The stuff we have heard rumors, and we're actually sort of on our way there. But we caught wind of something happening here, and we decided to investigate it.
So what is it exactly that you want with us? We kicked their asses, and now you.
Yeah,
What do you want?
and as of last night, we are actually a bit short on men. Since we lost a few men to the local taverns, and no, not taverns, but the prisons.
Well, if those farmers were your greatest force, I don't really foresee a great future for your
They're
establishment.
not our greatest men, but since one of our men managed to escape from the fight, and he told us about you, and we think we might have some use of you. You might be useful to our cause, to ridding this town of its great evil.
Okay.
So what are you proposing?
I
Like
propose
in numbers, more like.
I propose that you come to our camp. It's a few hours ride from this town. It's out in the woods. And you talk to my master. He's the one that organizes all of the plans.
I say,
Well,
why
I'm a
not?
bit skeptical. I look a bit suspiciously on him. So
Yeah, it is, but
Maybe we need to
do we
talk
have
this
anything
over.
better to do right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want a few minutes to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. You can meet me out. If you agree, you can meet me outside the north gates in an hour.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Good. And he leaves.
Okay. I said completely nothing pretty much through that entire conversation, purely on the basis that.
Well, you're still sleepy, you didn't sleep very well.
Yeah.
You didn't watch, so I understand.
I mean, when he mentioned evil, obviously my ears perked up a bit, but I'm not sure how much I trust this man. In fact, I'm not sure I trust him at all, purely on his appearance rather than anything that he's actually said.
That's racist.
Yeah,
I
me
know,
too.
But not racist, but you know what I mean.
But I mean, we're magical.
Hmm.
Most of us, all of us, are magical. Did we notice anything with him? Like, if he was
Well, Estira, you definitely noticed that he has some sort of magical powers.
all right.
one of us is
But like more towards black or like white?
It's hard to tell, but it's mostly neutral things.
is it Murthis? Are you good at stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
stealthy too.
So I'm gonna suggest that we go to the northern gate and say that we're all in it except for Murthis, who wasn't interested, and he follows in the distance, tries to stay invisible.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, but then
If something
I'll
happens,
never. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. But when will I? And then I'll suddenly show up there and be like, "Hey, what's up? I decided to join."
if they're trustworthy, we can just say that we didn't trust you guys.
We could,
So
not
you-
necessarily that, but we could.
Yeah.
Instead of saying that he's not interested, we'll say he's coming along later.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean,
Yeah,
if
that
he
sounds
just
good.
turns
You
up
can
out the
stumble
blue-
into us.
I mean, if he turns up out the blue, just because we've said that he didn't. Want
Yeah, it's good to have an element of surprise
It may
if something
feel a bit-
happens.
feel a bit untrusting of us because.
Yeah, I'm
obviously we've said-
undecided or something. Yeah, that could work.
So
All right.
Okay.
I do like that idea though. I do like the fact if we can keep one purely for, I mean, any of us could give some kind of signal if things either don't go well or.
Yeah, he can keep an eye in the distance and on the sides and try to give us a signal if something seems fishy.
And we could do the same to him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but hopefully they won't see him. So
But I mean, Murthis, are you
I
okay
am
with
quite
this?
stealthy. Yeah, I am. That I'm stealthy doesn't necessarily mean that I'm like good in the wilds or something. So it depends on the path.
yeah,
I might
and
like it depends where he takes you. Like if he like leads you astray somewhere or something, I'm just not sure. I'm not a ranger. I might not be able to track you down if something happens. That's just what I'm
It was
saying.
just
But
a
following,
suggestion. I don't know.
No,
it
but
actually
follow
sounds
you, I
pretty
can.
good. I think you should give it a try, and we can. If we haven't seen you like tonight or something, we might get back to you or something, like come back and get you if you didn't.
No, it's
you
okay.
lost
The
trail or
plan
something.
sounds good. I think I can do that. I can just follow behind like some feet from you guys, so the wizard doesn't see us. See me. I hope he sees you.
Sounds good.
All right. So the three of you, Briggs, Lornock, and Istera, you meet him at the gate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I'll be like blending in the crowd or something like outside the gates.
Okay. Yeah, so he walks up to you, the three of you. He nods. Okay. So you guys decided to come? You decided to take me up on my offer?
Yes.
I nod quietly.
All right. Follow me. And he takes you off, like off the side of the road into the forest. You, Metis, you like follow close behind, sort of.
Yeah, I follow like to the best of my ability to not be seen, but at the same time, see my companions.
I mean, in the forest, you could be a bit closer than you'd normally be if you were on the road, for instance.
Yeah.
I won't say it was easier, but
Okay, so you're on the road, and while you're walking, he doesn't turn to you, but he asks, "Where did your friend go?"
he's taking a little bit more time. He's got a little bit more business in town, and he will meet us somewhere later on down the road. Because we were planning to move south anyway, so we'll maybe see him at the next town, but he will find his own way to wherever we are. I mean, if necessary, we could always go back for him, but he's still got business, so.
All right. I'm gonna want you to roll a bluff check for that, just to see if he believes you.
Shit on earth.
Well, that's sick. What is the
Bluff is...
Bluff is charisma, I think.
it's okay.
You're fucked, Briggs.
So I need to do a D20, right?
Yeah, D20 plus your bluff modifier if you have one.
0.
Okay.
God damn it. I should have bluffed.
Oh, hi. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, he believes you.
Suck it, wizard.
Definitely believes you.
Sweet.
That's probably going to be
Is
the only good
all right.
day.
So do you think, when do you expect him to arrive, or do you?
It could be a day or so. It could be in the next few hours. It really depends on what he's doing, because he's been a bit not sneaky as such, but he's been a bit not 100% with us, because we've only really just met. I mean, we've only just become a group, so we don't really know everyone. We don't know who each of us are. So, I mean, he could be doing something naughty and nasty, or he could be doing something really good for someone or something himself. So,
Yeah, I see. Another type.
we won't know until he turns up, I guess.
Right. So you guys keep going, and after about 2 hours, he leads you into this sort of camp. It's actually sort of large, as it takes about 15, 16 tents. And as you walk along, you see people just sitting like outside the tents and just kind of just tend to the weapons and like holding. It's still kind of early in the morning, or sort of approaching midday, sort of 10, 11-ish. So
How many do we see?
You see about, like, as you walk through the camp, it states about 20, 25 people.
And only humans, or?
Yeah, a bit of a mixture. A few elves, a couple of half elves, one or
Did
two
I
elves.
successfully followed them? Am I in the camp, like around the camp too, or like?
Yeah, you're kind of outside the camp.
Okay.
Can I perceive anything around me? If I were to do a perception check, can I check for something?
You can try.
I'm thinking of I mean, I should really be able to not sense evil as such, but I should be able to perceive or have some kind of insight around me in regards to evil, because I obviously don't know any of these people. So, can I do a check for that?
Mm. Yeah, you can do a perception check. You should have a +6.
That is why I thought I'd do it.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
D20. My typing is incredibly slow today because I literally just got a +6.
Mm. 15. All right. So, you don't see anything like particular evil striking you, like nothing that really sticks out that way. You see that everyone sort of wears the same type of armor, like it's as a sort of uniform.
Yeah.
There is this, like mostly leather armor, and on their shoulder they keep a gray circle embroidered into the shoulder of the armor.
Do I have any knowledge of that seal?
Let's see what skill would that fall under. It's sort of local knowledge.
I suppose that might be history, and I better not do a check for that because I want -1 for history. So. How far away
I
is the
think would actual fall under history. The guy leading you,
Yeah, how
Dave,
far away is he? Is he
he's like right in front of you.
Okay.
So he's just leading you through the camp towards like a larger tent, like at the far end.
I can do history checks.
I know, but I don't want to meta it and
Yeah, that's true.
give you a look or something. But I was gonna.
Yeah, let's just not do
depending on
that.
How far he was away, I was gonna turn and see if I can just whisper something, but I'd rather not. Poke
You could. So you guys just follow him through the camp?
Yeah, well, I will.
Mm.
Yeah.
You see the other men kind of follow you with their eyes as you walk through, but they don't really do anything.
I keep my hand very close to my mace, just in case.
Nice rhyming. Yeah, they just mostly look at Dayeth and kind of nod at him as you kind of acknowledge him. And then he takes you into the tent. And inside the tent there's 3 people. The one you spot immediately is a half orc. It's 6'6", so it's about half a head taller than Briggs.
Oh shit.
He's wearing chainmail with the same circle and like on a cloth shirt over the mail, like on the chest.
Yeah.
And over on the right you see a halfling in leather armor, and because it's a she has a pair of daggers at her waist, one on each side. In the middle you see a human. He doesn't appear to be wearing any armor that you can see. Just wearing usual cloth, his clothes. And he keeps the same symbol just over his heart. And he has long blonde hair and has a decent, nice looking smile on his face as you enter. And he nods at you as you come in, to come closer. So it's fancy. And he nods at Dayeth first, nods take a seat, and he turns to you and says, "So, you were the ones who took care of Rogar and his friends, wasn't it?"
Well, in a manner of speaking.
It is, as you say, we did take care of them, but we were just defending the barkeep, really. The barkeep they got a bit drunk and they got a bit rowdy, and we did our best to not try and hurt them. We just
It's alright. I almost wish he did. He needed to be put in his place. He's been getting a bit uppity lately. So, did Dayeth tell you why I wanted some reinforcements?
didn't allude to why. He did tell us that you were looking for people, and we were interested. That's why we are here, of course.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about why you would need so many men? Really, would be the best.
Yeah, he said.
Sorry, so many men and women. I look at the half.
She nods at you, smiles a little.
Yeah, get me some half-ring action.
And
That's
I mean-
No.
I mentioned that we heard they were heading south.
Yes, we're definitely on our way there after we are done with our business here.
And what's your business here?
Because we came here after we heard a rumor from one of our employers down in the south. And when we got here and managed to confirm it fairly easily. As Dive might have told you, we pride ourselves in calling us witch hunters. We hunt out dens of evil where we can find them. And this town has sadly fallen under the shadow of a vampire.
a vampire.
Yes. Who controls it.
I stiffen up. My body literally stiffens up because obviously any sign of evil or any sense of evil will make me feel not excited, but kind of can't think of the word to use. But I'm now alerted because of the use of the word.
Yes. A vampire.
Vampires fall in the undead category, right?
Yes, definitely.
And I look a bit excited because I'm here for the adventure, so anything happens, I'm glad. I don't really care about good or evil right now, but
So you are Elaine, are you?
Yes. I should introduce me. My name is Elaine Redthorn. I am the leader of this little band, my Iron Circle, and my men.
Iron Circle.
Yes.
So that's what the insignia means on your.
Exactly.
Interesting. Well, my name is Briggsel.
Good to meet you, Briggs.
I am here to do what you seem to also want to do, and that is get rid of evil. That is my goal in my life, is to help anywhere I can to destroy any evil that may
Always good to hear.
plague the land. So, for myself, I'm with you guys. I'm in.
Always good to have a devoted man on our side.
Well,
Yes.
you say you want to fight evil, but yet you have that man by your side, and I nod to Daya.
Dave is one of my most trusted men. What are you talking about?
Well, it's wearing a black robe. Usually indicates.
I do not judge men by the color of their robes, but by the content of their character.
Oh yeah, well, but if he
And
is,
he is a good man
if he's a
at
magical
heart.
man, which I sense that he is, and he's wearing black, that's usually the sign of something very
I don't
not
know.
good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, probably not.
The tent, is it open? Where we walked in, is it open, or did they push a flap down or something?
Yeah, it's closed. So there's a flap.
And did they let me inside the camp, or do I need to like wait outside for them?
Well, have you made yourself known yet?
Well,
They-
like to the camp, yeah. Like I mean to like guards or whatever is outside. Yeah, I want to like.
Okay, so
I just want to like go inside the establishment.
you step forward.
Yeah.
All right, so let's shift to Murphys just a little bit. When you guys are in the tent, you walk up to the camp and you see two humans with the leather armor and the insignia and everything. They walk up to you, swords drawn, and ask, "What are your business here?"
Well, you see, my friends are inside, and we are actually called here on a mission from your black-robed friend that recruited us to get rid of whatever evil you have afoot right now. So I would really love to come in and see my friends and see what the whole business is about.
One of the guys turned to the other one and said, "Did he mention of another one?" I don't think he did. He turns back to you and says, "You wait here, and then you go to Diaf and ask him what this is all about. What if there was another one coming?" And the other guy runs off.
I kind of like tap my foot and wait.
Right, back to you guys. In the tent. The flap is pulled open, and the bank guy just looks in. There's some sort of man looking here. Is said with these three. Is that right? And Diaph turns to you. Could that be your friend?
Yes, most likely.
Yeah, Diaph nods. All right, send him in. Yeah, and the guard lets you in.
Okay, do I know which tent they are in?
You can probably tell that.
Yeah, just ask for directions or where is the captain.
But you can see where the other guy was running to and from. It's not a very large camp.
Okay, so I follow and go in the tent.
Mm.
And I'm like, do they make it in time? What's going on here?
Yeah, just they wait for you. Or do you keep talking? Or do you wait for
I just
Merthis?
I just went in. Oh,
No, I mean the rest of you.
I mean,
I get
once
interrupted.
we heard that Merthis is here, we kind of just wait for him to come through the door.
Okay.
Could I like sense if somebody's evil if he's a wizard? Do I have the means to do that?
No, not really. That's more of a divine thing. So if we had like a cleric or probably the paladin,
All right.
could do something like that, but not the wizard. No.